Is this thing rolling? Okay, okay. Um, hi everyone. Hi everyone. Welcome to the video. So I know that this is something different than what I usually do, because I usually do audios. I usually release audios, but for today, if you can hear outside, it's currently raining, and because of the raining, I can't I can't record I can't record or finish recording voice lines for the Flower Boy audio for Wednesday. Like, it won't be out in time, so in the sake of being like consistent with my upload schedule, not only for my own sake, but also to like just to keep it in alignment with what you guys are expecting in terms of me uploading. It's gonna be, oh, I'm so sorry. That was my shoulder popping. I'm probably gonna be pushing the audio to next Tuesday. That's what I believe. As much as I don't want to, and as much as I hate delaying audios and pushing them back for whatever reason. The rain, like, it's not much I can do against the rain, so. And I've already, I put a community post up, I believe last week for Lucas part 2, and I was like, the rain has been raining. It's been raining here lately where I live, which is super annoying, and it's been continuing on since last week, so it's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. As much as I wish I could just snap my fingers and the rain suddenly stops, I can't do anything about that. So I thought I would do this sort of kind of unedited, unfiltered Midnight Rambles kind of video. It's this video has been something that I've been thinking about in case because I've been thinking of ways of what kind of other kind of content could I just put out there besides audios if I couldn't put out an audio that week, because I know I've been taking breaks during the weeks or during the week that I'm not able to provide content, but I don't want to use that excuse every single time I'm not able to post an audio. So I was like, what kind of ways, what other way could I put some kind of content out there for you guys that's not an audio that I could do, no matter what, no matter if there's I'm so sorry. Seems like my shoulder just likes to pop a lot today. I was wondering what kind of content I could put out there on my channel that I could record quickly, no matter if it's raining or if there's a freaking hellfire going on outside my window and the world's burning outside and all you hear is screaming. Then I was like, why don't I do a sort of rambling audio, or just one of those audios where it's just me and I just talk to you guys, just one-on-one, very close, very personal, that kind of thing, because I have not done that kind of video yet, ever. I've like, okay, for my Q&A, like when I hit 10k, I did like a live stream, and I kind of did like a Q&A, sort of, not like an official Q&A, but it was like there was like a Q&A kind of thrown in there, and that was like the only kind of like personal one-on-one. Oh my god, so sorry, but that was like the only kind of like one-on-one interaction that I had with you guys. That was just like me and you, like person to person, or person to audience, I should say. And I haven't done that yet, and I haven't done an official Q&A, which I feel like I should have done that a long time ago. Okay, yeah, I should have done that a long time ago, but I just thought that like just kind of like sitting down talking to you guys would be perfect, and I called it, and I decided to call it like Midnight Rambles, because if you didn't know, I always record my audios after midnight, because that's when, you know, the entire world out there, or most of the world out there, is quiet, is asleep, and it's when my parents are asleep, and most of the people in my house are asleep. Oh my god. And it's quiet, and I can just record. So it's like, okay, I'm rambling after midnight. I'll call it Midnight Rambles. Very generic, I know. Thank you very much. So that's the kind of video we're doing today. Very unedited. It's very unedited. I think this is gonna be like a one take kind of video, or maybe not. I have no idea. It could be like a bunch of takes. It could be like a few takes. Who knows? I'll leave that up to Future Haven to figure out and edit. So, but yeah, there's like so much that I've been wanting to like talk to you guys about. There's been so much. There's been like, I think the main thing that I've been wanting to talk to you guys is just how much, and I've said that, and I've like posted this like kind of thing a lot, but like the kind, oh my god, the kind of the amount of support that the community, like us as a community, and us as a, you know, channel has grown as of recent is like super unfucking believable. Like it's so crazy. It is so crazy. Like I believe, I think beginning of 2022 I was at like 6-7k subscribers, which is still very impressive, by the way. Like, I'm not trying to downplay that, like, especially in like, oh my god, especially in like a community that's kind of like as niche as, you know, the ASMR/VA community. Having 6-7k is a very big accomplishment. Like you should, like, it's something you should be very proud of yourself in. It's something that I'm very proud of myself of being able to have with you guys. But the last few months we've grown like almost like oh my god, I'm so sorry, but like the last few months we've been growing like we've grown like twice that amount of our community, of subscribers. And it's so crazy. It is so crazy. And it's something that I've been like getting used to even up till now, because like, even like a month ago I was still fathoming at the idea that we have 16.67k subscribers now. Super crazy, super crazy. And I just want to thank you guys. Like, I truly want to thank you guys for how much love and support you've been giving on my audios. It's been so surreal, and I'm having so much fun making these audios, creating these kind of like mini series, one-offs, one-shots that you guys are enjoying, like, and like Garrett, Luca, Tyler, Jacob, Anthony, Nathan, yeah, like all of them, all of those boys, man, I love them to bits and pieces, because they're just so fun. And honestly, all of these characters was like, I never planned on making them. Like, it wasn't like I sat down and I was like, okay, we're gonna do this series with like a football jock captain or football captain, where his best friend has like a crush on him, and like they became friends just like months ago. Like, I didn't think about that. I literally, like, the week before posting Garrett's part 1, I put up my community poll of 4 audio ideas, and you guys chose making your crush jealous, which was how Garrett was born. And then I continued doing that, and then came Tyler, because Garrett mentions that his, spoiler alert by the way if you haven't seen Garrett part 1, but Garrett mentions that one of his friends is Tyler, and so we made Tyler for your boyfriend catches you stealing his hoodies. And then I believe, I don't remember exactly, but I think Garrett, or it was like either Garrett or Tyler mentioned Luca, or maybe they didn't. I don't remember, but then came Luca, and then came Garrett again for a part 2 for the end of that month, because after that month I thought I was gonna be done with those kinds of one shots, but then like I decided to continue doing them. But since I thought that final week of the month was gonna be the final one, I wanted to make like a grand finale part 2 kind of thing, and we did Garrett, and that was really fun as well. But then, oh my god, but then we continued to do it, and now we're up to where we are now, and it's been so freaking amazing. And you guys have been giving so much love and support. Like, I see all of your comments on how much you guys have been loving the kind of like the connections that I've been having between all of the boys, well, besides Anthony and Nathan, of course, but you know, with like the school boys, you know, with Garrett and Tyler and Luca and Jacob. You guys have been like loving, and you guys have been loving how, oh my god, you guys have been loving like how their audios are interconnected, which I'm like so glad that you guys are just like finally starting to notice like the connections, because even with like my all of my series that I've put out there, you know, with like my werewolf series, my cute boyfriend series, mafia series, all of those series, like they also all have like lore and connections in between them, because I'm a very big lore person. I'm a very big like storyteller. I love putting in hints hints and connections and Easter eggs in audios and series, because it just makes it so much more fun. And I love world building. Like, I love world building. I think world building is such like a wonderful concept to be able to like put your creativity out there and to like kind of put your imagination out there for others to see. So the fact that you guys have been like noticing like the lore and the connections between like all of like the mini one-shot series with like Garrett and Luca and all that, and all of them like makes me so happy. It makes my heart so happy, and I'm like hoping that like now that people are realizing that I've been putting like connections between those audios, I'm hoping that people will like maybe start going back to like my other series and like maybe giving those a little listen and seeing if they can piece some kind of maybe put together some pieces or some connections together with some of my other series, because Nathan's audio has a connection towards one of my series, which I will not spoil because some people have already like figured that out. So. And I thought that was real. Like, I wanted to see if people knew about my other series, because I know that as of right now, I'm at least on my channel, and for a lot of the newer subscribers who have joined the community, have been listening to me, they mainly just know me as of right now. If I believe they know me for the one shots like of like Garrett, and like from Garrett to like the audios now. So I wanted to like put in a connection between Nathan and one of my old series and see if people knew about that, and some did, and that was really cool, and it made me so happy. So it's been such a wild journey these past few months, and it's a journey that I truly cannot like thank you guys enough for, because it's truly made me like so much more motivated and excited and enthusiastic to like make audios. Like in the beginning I had like a hard time being motivated because I wasn't getting like a lot of traction, and plus like in the beginning I was that kind of person where I like compared myself a lot. I compared myself a lot more than I should have, and it took me a long time to realize that like the kind of audios that I put out there and the kind of voice that I put out there is unique to me, and it's not the same as anybody else's out there. But now I realize it. Like, I've realized it a few months back, and it's giving me such a better headspace to make audios. I truly believe if I was still stuck like in the same kind of headspace that I was a few months ago, I don't think I would have ever even came up with the idea of putting that community post out there for Garrett, and I don't believe I would have been where I am now with you guys. So I think I am truly blessed to have realized and kind of steer away from that kind of mindset months ago. That's gotten me to where I am. So yeah. And I wanted to like say all of this because like I just really wanted to share the kind of experience that I have been having with you guys since then. And like, I just really wanted to talk about how much we've been growing together, and it's so cool. It's so cool. Sorry, I'm just really happy right now. And I really hope we can continue this, and I really hope we can continue this journey together, and we can keep on continuing to grow together as a community. And I really want to start uploading more audios of my old series again, because I've kind of like neglected them in favor of like some of these like new like a mini one-shot series. And I feel really bad because my old series was like the main reason why I got one of the big main reasons why I got into ASMR, being an ASMR VA, or being a VA, and starting my channel. And I really want to bring them up again, and I've been working on audios for my series, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. But it's been like kind of hard finding time to like put in time for those audios, alongside with like kind of like balancing along with the new one-shot audios that I've been putting out. So I'm currently trying to it is pouring out there. Oh my god. God is not happy with us tonight. But I'm currently in a place where I'm trying to fit in some of my old series again, like audios for that. Like I'm trying to find a spot where I can start slowly shifting back some of my audios into my schedule again, instead of it being just fully one shots. And like, even though I know my one shots or the audios that like do well, like I know they do well, I still want to bring my old more world building based, more story based, lore based audios back into my channel, and like continue them again. So I really hope soon I'll be able to bring that out, and I'm really excited because the first audio I'm gonna be reintroducing back in is the Mafia series with Helios, which was my very first like very intricate, very like lore based, thought out audio that I spent a lot of time on. And I'm so excited because I've put way too much work into that already, and I'm really excited to continue that series for you guys. And I really hope that even when I do start shifting some of my old series content back into my channel, that you guys will continue to watch it and support it, and show it like all the love and support that you've been, like how you've been giving my one-shot audios. Because like, I want to be known more for just my one-shots. I really want to be known, or be known more for it as like a VA, being a storyteller, and that kind of stuff. Like my wonderful friend and amazing VA, Z Sakyo VA, who makes wonderful series and wonderful audios and wonderful characters. He's one of the big main VAs that got me into being a VA myself, with how he world builds with his stories and connects audios between the series and all that stuff. Like, that's what I want to be known for too. And so, yeah, I just hope that I just I hope that when I start introducing my series again, that you guys will give it a chance still and give it a little listen. So but other than that, that's pretty, that at least for the video, that's all I really had to talk about with you guys in mind. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this this kind of video where I just sit down and I kind of like talk to you guys one-on-one, just you and me. And I'd love to hear like what you guys think about this kind of video, and I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys enjoyed this concept, and you would like for me to like do more of like these Midnight Ramble videos in the future, in place of audios that I can't put out that week because of, you know, stuff like this, like because of rain, then I would love to continue doing it. But if this kind of video isn't what you guys like really want, and you would rather you guys would just rather like not have like anything that week, or just like wait it out until the next week, then that's completely fine too. And this will just be the one kind of experimental video that I'll put out. But yeah, and it's like, it's very experimental because I really don't know how you guys are gonna perceive this, which no matter what, like no matter what I put these audios and this kind of content out to you guys, for you guys to relax to, and, you know, take your mind off things, and, you know, maybe like help like take your mind off things from your day, or if you're going through a hard time, because that's like the basis of what I made my channel on, was to comfort you guys and to make your day easier and to provide safety and relaxation. So yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna end this, which is super ironic considering the fact that I improv my audios. So you would think that I would be able to come up with a way to smoothly transition to my ending, but no. I just say what I think, and that's it. But okay. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, great night, great all of that, no matter where you are. And thank you so much for tuning in to the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video and this kind of style of video, and I hope you enjoyed the very, very vicious rain in the background. Maybe some of you guys like that, and it's provided some sort of relaxation and comfort for you guys throughout the video. But yeah, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much for listening and watching, and I'm so sorry for my shoulder pops. And I'll try to work on that so it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen a lot, but yeah, okay, I need to end it. Okay, thank you so much for watching the video. And thank you one more time so much for the support and love. And I'm truly blessed to have all of you with me in this community. And I hope to see you guys in the next audio, which is Flower Boy. Yeah, Flower Boy, because Flower Boy's been neglected long enough. So yeah, okay, thank you everyone. Bye bye. Hi everyone, Post Haven here again. So I just listened to the video, the entire video, and I'm so sorry if I sounded like I was very nervous, and if I sounded like I was stumbling on my words, and if I sounded like I didn't know what I was talking about, because I recorded the entire thing in one take, and I was very nervous recording it. I was changing my voice a lot and tone a lot, because I didn't exactly know how to set, like, I didn't know what my tone was gonna be for the video, and I was just like spewing out whatever I was thinking and just saying it into the mic. So if I sound all over the place, and if I just sound like really weird or awkward in the video, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try and work on that for the next video of this kind, so then I sound more presentable for you guys, and hopefully make it a smoother, more relaxing video for you guys. But yeah, and I'm so sorry for like all of the background noise you hear, like with my shoulder pops, with like the doors closing behind in the background. That's my grandma, which I thought she was asleep, but I guess not. And there's like one point in the video where you hear like a little like boom in the video, and that was me bumping into my mic. So, but yeah, other than that, thank you so much for listening and tuning into the video. I hope you have a great day, a great night, great evening, and I will hopefully see you all in the next audio, which is Flower Boy audio. So yeah, it's really it's really cool. But yeah, thank you so much everyone. You've been so amazing, and I'm so glad to have you all as my community. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, much love, Haven.